And welcome back, folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V Advance. Damn. Crystal's already gone. Courage, the essence of flame. Ah, right, so that's one of the other crystals. Ah, I see. So the other crystals are giving their power to us? If that's the case, then we are pretty much reincarnations of the Warriors of Light. Devotion, the essence of water. Hope, the essence of earth. Okay, so Bart's got gypped there, he got passion. I would have preferred the courage one, but that's just me. That's what she said. Ah, we are the Warriors of Light. I'd forgotten that. Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, we'll do what we can do. I'm not promising anything though, love. Now this is where the game gets interesting. Crystal fragments and stored within the power of warriors of legend. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. We've got to find King Tycoon. We've got to get to the other crystals as well. Now we could use the warp panel, but we're not going to do that. Now this is where I'm going to really have to remind myself here. Okay. Now I think at this point we're gonna make Bart a knight. Now he's learned no other abilities. No, don't optimize equipment. I hate it when it does that. We're gonna make Lena into a... probably a white mage, I would think. really gets on my nerves that they always go on about blooming it automatically optimises. It gets on my nerves, that. You see, I've forgotten ability-wise how you actually get them. Basically, folks, it's quite an intricate levelling up system. It's actually a very good one, and to me it was totally new when I played the game 2 years ago. The idea is, let's say for example, if you were to learn all the abilities from Knight, Monk, Thief, White Mage, Black Mage, Blue Mage, etc. You can learn them all, but you can't use them all at the same time. It all depends on what class you've actually got going. However, if you were to learn them all, then switch back to being a freelancer, freelancer can actually learn all the abilities, can actually use, all the abilities you've learned from these. It's a very long process, folks, let me just tell you. Okay, so Galoof, you're going to be a Black Mage. Faris, you're going to be a Thief. Right, so I need Lena and Galuf on the back row. I'm going to test with Faris what she's like being, what she's like being on the front row. Now, I would obviously go out the normal way, but God, look how fast that sprint is now. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Now you can see here, we've got Cure, we can cure everybody with, so we'll go with that. Bart's also has the guard move. And we get 1 ability point for that. I don't know if you saw that. Okay, we couldn't steal from that sucker. Okay, quite weak. Never mind. Ah, good, so Faris still hits fairly hard. Now one thing just to point out, you can actually see where that passage is hidden now. That's because of Faris's find hidden passages, because she's a thief, sorry. Ah, there's a little secret I didn't know about. It's a lot quicker. Dun 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 dun. Boom. Nice, 150 damage. Well played, Golf. You can see we're getting ABP now, which is ability points. Yeah, look at that. They've only got 4. Let's try and get to level 1 before we leave here. Dun 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 bum, bum, bum. Still potion. Fail. Dun dun dun. You see, in this game, folks, levels are actually a lot different to the actual ability slash job side of it. Boom! Another one bites the dust. It does take a while to get that first level, but once we get started it's all good. Couldn't steal, darn it. Dun 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 dun. Okay, still couldn't steal. God, we really can't steal from that serpent thing. It's just not having none of it. Still couldn't steal. Ah, good. Bart's gained a job level. Gained cover. Leonard gained white level 1. Black level 1. Find passages. Now that basically means, folks, is from those abilities, I'll just show you them, we can now have take hits for allies who cannot protect themselves. That now will be for Bart, so with Bart's forever. Now if he switched back to being a freelancer, I'll just show you so you know what I'm about. Now you see, now we can actually equip cover because he's learnt it as a knight. We might as well equip that. Now that means as well that she's learnt white, so if she was to go back to being a freelancer, she'd automatically have the white magic ability. Same with this one, they would automatically be able to detect hidden passageways. Now this A down here, don't know if you can see that, but that A basically means, as far as I'm aware, that is an automatic ability. And what that means is, I could be wrong there actually. I know there's some abilities from what I remember that you don't actually have to have active, but they're still active, if that makes sense. Preemptive strike, nice. God, how tough are they to steal from, honestly? Okay, we've got our ship again now. Now, where to go, I suppose, the next question. I suppose we should actually go back to Tool for a bit. Just kind of take stock of what's just happened. So I have a feeling what we've got to actually be doing here, we've got to make it through this area, which is the canal. I'm pretty sure that is the canal area that Lena mentioned earlier. Oh, that's something I didn't explain. Where I went to actually play the piano, folks, basically in those areas, there's about, I think, 8 different pianos to learn from. Now, if you learn all of them, then you actually get some quite decent... Oh, nice, a tent. You get some pretty decent abilities for the Bard class, which we don't actually have yet, admittedly. Ah, here he is, I was right. I thought we had to come back here. Yeah, I'm sure we can handle it. Oh, you idiot, Zog. You know, just like every other Final Fantasy game. When in doubt, have a rest. And we'll deal with it in the morning. Same with Breath of Fire, actually, as well. Let's have a rest. Bart's up early. I feel a flashback coming on. What is it about the hair colours in this game? We've got a green one now. So Bart's dad was a crystal protector as well. Cheer up, Bart. Zoc, what you doing, weirdo? God, that'd be creepy, that. Just waking up and having that stupid wizard looking at you. Yeah, so you had it all along, did you? You liar. I'm gonna sneeze, folks. No, I'm not. I'm holding it off. You gonna give us something else, Zoc, old boy, before we go? Fine. Don't then, you lamer. I wonder if I should actually purchase a few more magic abilities at this point. Now, I might actually go for Poisona. Not too worried about Library, determined to target HP, MP, and weakness. It's basically like a scan ability. I think what I'll do I'll leave town. But I don't... the one thing you will know about this game, folks, is to not go on and do the kind of storyline stuff straight away. There's a few little secrets you can get if you just take some time. We can't just let anyone raid our booty. Sorry, that's what she said. Oh, I'm a funny guy. See, they say sir when... I wonder if they actually realise she... Sorry, he's a... Sorry, she is a... No. He is a she... He is a dudette. That's what I meant to say. Well, I suppose it begs the question, how are we actually going to get around places now? Oh good, we can still use the boat, that's fine. Ah, yeah, of course we've got Silger, haven't we? What am I on about? That's true. And we will do. Agreed, Galoff. Almost feels like destiny, to be honest. 4 heroes, 4 crystals, 4 warriors of light. They chose you, Bart's old boy. Damn straight you are, laddo. Now, as long as we can still... Yep, we still have use of the ship. That's all I was wondering about. Okay, we're actually going to go. If we can get there. Nope, that's not it. That's wrong. We're not going to go to the canal yet, which is actually the way we're supposed to go. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. Now that's going to be a dead end, is it? Yep, that's the dead end. I just know there's some way, or I seem to recall there being a way, that you can get back into like the dungeon where we started off at. Oh, not the dungeon, sorry. Where we can get back to, what do you call it? The pirate cave. God, you suck as a thief, Faris. You really do. Dun 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 dun. I'll tell you what, let's go back to the ship. Oh, you sucky thief! Now, as you can see, by the way, I didn't mention it earlier, but you can see where Vivi came from, the design. I think there was actually black mages in earlier games with this design, but this is one of those Final Fantasies that went back to, well, was one of the original ones. So it's still got a lot of the old references, unlike 7, which I would argue really shifted things around quite a bit. I don't really want to go... No, we don't want to go to the canal yet. Where is the cave? Could it be around here? That doesn't look like it either. There is a way back to the cave, I know there is. Can we go round the canal? I bet we can't... I'm going to say, no, that's just going to lead back to the Wind Shrine. Okay, okay. Curious, folks. You see, that was the cave, folks. Ah, no, hold on. Want it in here? No, there's the cave. So how do we get to said cave? Ah, that's how we get to it. Now that's what I meant. Because you might remember, folks. Exactly. Where's Bocco? Wow, wow. Dun 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Now there is a method to my madness for coming back here. See, for 4 enemies there, or 3 enemies, we still only get like 1 ABP. Rather annoying.